Hey everyone, it's Clark here with another episode of the 2v2 Sit-Down. I'm calling this one Harass to Win. So what we got here? We got Toss and Terran versus myself, well, my buddy, Ender, and me up here as Zerg. Was random, got Zerg, double Zerg, here we go. We decided, let me speed this up a little bit, not to be too cheap and do anything like a double 6 pool in this case, but we harass and shut them out. So we get the scout going on. I'm going to talk about the scouting here in a minute because their failure to adequately scout, or I guess really respond to what they saw when they scout, proves problematic. They're going for some cannon shenanigans, but notice, let me slow this down, they don't know where we are, and he builds this pylon down here. I mean, maybe fortuitous later in the match, but oops, I don't know what I'm doing. So, know your map and know what's going on. This guy's way behind if he plans to cannon. Plus, if they'd scouted smartly, cannoning, like, I have fun cannoning. I used to do it a bit more just as a gimmick for a while. It's hard to do against Zerg, because even if you do this ledge move, his plan would have been to build a cannon right down here, and then get up in here and build some more. But as you're going to see happen here, he, speed this up, here he goes, alright, yeah, here they are, I'm going to repeat, right, if it doesn't work the first time, try again, I guess. I see it coming. I'd already started a spine, which I just walk over and shut this down. Now, even if these had finished, and I hadn't seen it, I didn't have the spine come in here, he still couldn't have really built up on this ledge, so it still would have been out of luck, as it were. Let's talk about our builds real quick. Ender went 15 fast expand. If you hear some squeaking in the background, it's my dog with his dog toy. Love you, Remy. And I go for kind of a 7 roach build. Now here's another mistake. Anticipating this cannon move that was going to be so slick, the Terran set his waypoint over here and kept sending his Marines over to ultimately get killed. I already got one, that's number 2, and here comes number 3. And 1 second, guys. Yeah, I know that's your dog toy. Here's, there goes number 3. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My dog is a big distraction. I know you don't listen to his squeaking. Play. There you go. Alright, so we shut that out. At this point, we were on Skype this game, and at this point, we'd agreed, hey, we're going to have an edge on them. They just messed up their plan. Why don't you get some mutas? Because we love mutas on this map. Taking advantage of a map's layout is integral to victory, especially in 2v2 where you have so much more flexibility in what you can do. Ender going mutas can easily hit one mineral line, another mineral line with this natural expansion. And then when everyone pulls up there, he can swing around and hit the southern end where their main gate is if he so desires. It's a great map for aerial attack. I just build a bunch of roaches and ultimately get what we like to call super roaches, which is burrowed with their tunneling hooks. Let's speed back up. And at this point, we pretty much have it in the bag. You'll see that coming shortly. Here comes the first wave of mutas. Toss pulls out fairly quickly, doesn't lose too many probes, I'll give him credit there. And they come, 1, 2, 3, 3 die. Oh, there goes that build, and smartly runs away. Hits the next line. Even though he doesn't get a ton of probes, I'm playing this really quick, I don't want to make this too long. Just being off mining and not making units at the time is enough to hurt you. And what that does is it allows us to go exceptionally macro. Ender's on his 3rd base, and he ultimately goes for a 4th here in a little bit. And that harassment, forcing them to respond to that, build cannons that are powered down right now, and try to prevent that from happening again, keeps them penned in. Look, he's going to come over and harass. Oh no, darn, the mutas are back. Or I mean, in this case, sorry, my roaches busting down this rock wall. By the time he ultimately brings his army over, Ender has such air superiority combined with some of my Hydras that the the Protoss loses his whole army. At this point, I'm just harassing with my super roaches. Come back in, knock some stuff down. Here comes the whole army, kill a few things. Oh, nope. I'm gonna run away again. I don't know why, let's look. Yeah, it's called scanner sweep, right? I don't know if this guy had his orbital command center hotkeyed. If you don't have that hotkey to be able to bust a scanner sweep in times of emergency like this, you're just a fool. Burn down. And really, at this point, it's a moot point. We missed it, but let's pause. This massive army of corruptors just killed all the air of the Protoss, and they quit out. So thank you for watching episode 4 of the 2v2 sit down. Just be smart. Don't try to cannon double Zerg. Scout smartly. And remember, if you get that initial game advantage, you can go for some really good harass, pin someone in, and ultimately get macro and win the game. Alright, thanks. Bye.